Interesting. Okay, so, trying to get it to connect with the controller. We might have to go mouse and keyboard for this one, which is fine. It'll just take some getting used to. Had a bit of a break from just as a result of... Ooh, I'm gonna need to turn that down. Hang on 1 sec. Bring that down just a little bit. And then drop the sound in there. Alright, anyway. Yeah, okay. So, for whatever reason, the controller won't connect, but, you know, that's fine. We'll make do for now. Alright, so this game I have played a decent amount of for personal gaming, you know, since it came out quite a while ago. Hey, Spirit. That being said, I've never gotten through it all the way. So maybe doing it this way will get it to the point that I'm like, you know what? Let's finish it out. Usually life stuff just kind of gets in the way. And well, we'll see. This was not on my list of games to even remotely come to stream until about 10 minutes ago, when I was thinking about, oh, maybe Dishonored. Oh, you know what? Prey would be good, because that kind of fits the theme that we've been going for lately, which is kind of the survival horror adventure stuff. Being said, let's see if this works. Yeah, we aren't gonna do that. You know what? Just because... Yeah, let's just do that, see what happens. Alright. I'm curious if there's a setting or something that I can tweak to get the controller to be recognized. But apparently there is not. Okay, at least not at this point. We'll see once we get into it. If I can swap it over.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th,
if I gotta
2032.
learn how to use the keyboard. This game is pretty good looking. Usually I'm not a huge fan of the kind of...
Hey, Morgan, wake up. You're burning daylight. You sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon.
Okay, so that's
listen,
jump.
Really great you decided to come on board.
Ooh.
We're gonna shake things up, Morgan.
I need to adjust
Like
my
old
mouse
times.
speed. Okay, that feels more comfortable. So, this is, interesting. Okay, so F is to interact and take. Oh. I'm gonna see here. Options. Huh. Okay. I guess we must have to have a, Oh, that's not what I want to do. Must have to have a, Steam controller for that stuff. Anyway. Book. Little terrarium. Fridge. Never know when food and drinks are gonna be necessary. I suppose I should work this in since I've got the logos, but stream is sponsored by Dubby. Use code HOLLOW97 on their site for a 10% off, and it would help the stream a little bit. I am going to pull those logos out of the way real fast. Just so they're not taking up a whole lot of space. And, oh, not that. There we go. Lots of texts from, Real Job. Just came in all at once.
Morning, Mr. Yu. Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you.
Yeah, probably. Okay. It's weird to me that interact isn't on a mouse click. If I had to guess, that's probably going to be attack that is on a mouse click. Alright, so I'm not really an achievement hunter by any means. I'm going to turn so I'm not facing such a bright thing. But I am going to do something that amuses me, because this is the only point in the game that you can get this achievement, and for some reason I like having it. For some reason, that amuses me, and it's the only place in the game you can get it.
Hey, Morgan, wake up! You're burning
I
daylight.
gotta pick up my stuff
Sent
again.
the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Morning, Mr. Yu.
Yep, we already said hi to you. So not used to using a keyboard. Most of the time I just use Xbox controller for what I'm doing.
Mr. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. TranStar facility is just a short hop. 78 degrees, clear skies all the way.
then this is the game's opening credits.
That's a nice view on the bay there.
Arkane Studios produced the game, well, made the game. Specifically Arkane Austin, who I'm pretty sure were actually the same people behind Dishonored and Dishonored 2, which would make a lot of sense because graphically those games and this one are near identical, at least in my opinion. Not typically a huge fan of the kind of more cartoony, cel-shaded look. It's why I'm not a huge fan of Borderlands. It gives me
Here we are, Mr. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Hello, Dr. Yu. I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator.
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Sure, we don't have a whole lot of options.
Morgan! Finally! Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's going to walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your brother in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready. Wonderful. That's... You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room
test.
B, then. Okay, Morgan. Listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
Look, is he? He's hiding behind the chair.
Any synaptic register? At all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan.
I mean, what else were we supposed to do?
You're doing marvelous. All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
This is weird testing. I don't have another word for it, but...
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
So, no matter how we answer, nothing changes.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going. Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
There's something very specific that's going to happen in this region. If I haven't already missed it.
Good. Next. Almost done. You know what? I'd probably do the same thing. Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it.
There we go. There it was.
In a moment, I'm going to ask you what...
Did you see that?
Is my coffee? It's empty.
So, that thing is known as a mimic. And they're gonna be our friends.
Alex,
Simmons, what's going on?
we have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Is it, though? Because that's what it said when we started this just a little bit ago. And all our stuff that we had collected before is back here. Let's put our suit on again. Well, that doesn't look friendly.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
So there's a couple different ways we could go out. I'll give you a second to think about it if you haven't played this game before, but being the path here doesn't exist anymore, and there's a dead person, Those doors are locked. The only door we can go in and out is here, and our bathroom. So, now that I've given you some time to consider, I'm just going to show you. It's all an illusion. Yeah.
Good. You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit.
The other way is we could have come up and smashed that one and crawled through over here. It would have got us to the same area regardless. But, yeah. The first time I figured that out solo, I was kind of impressed. So I don't normally play games with the mouse and keyboard. Typically, I am using a controller. So, that's gonna throw me off for a bit, I think. But we'll make do. We're gonna pretty much want as much stuff as we can get. This is very a collectathon. You never know when you're gonna need healing. That's not a good sound. It's a sound that something very unfriendly is nearby. Yeah, all a simulation. When we got in the helicopter, they just had it, you know, different. Oh, there we go. That's useful down the line. A button with a false wall back into our place. You know, that it's the fact that it's just now giving us a tutorial on the wrench, mildly unnerving. We don't have a code for that. Oop, not what I wanted to do. All right. That kind of sort of resets it. So this game doesn't really have one, like, clear path. There is... like, you can move through levels in a lot of different ways. Take that. he was getting into stuff he shouldn't be.
Typhon cacoplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
Yeah, that's not unnerving at all, is it? You're just too disturbing to live. Okay. So they can be anything. And if you weren't scared of coffee cups before, like, this game will make you fear them.
Alex. Simmons, what's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive. Sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
I knew there was one in here, but I couldn't remember where it was. Pretty sure that's one of them too. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's, they were controlling everything. We don't need a second wrench since we don't have weapon degradation turned on. Nice.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
Right, where'd that one go? It's like... And then those ones are... Right. I don't trust anything. You know, something in here is gonna try and get me. Okay, and then yeah, this is basically the game telling you can do it in multiple different ways. We can either go out this way, or we can find the key card to go straight through that door. Ah! Accidentally hit that one. What's up? Hey, key card, cool. Oh. That was unintentional. So this is a game that also has multiple endings depending on how you play, what missions you do. Realistically, if you want to get to the end of the game, you can in probably 45 minutes of starting to get to an ending. And no, I would not recommend petting the mimics. Ooh, that one is not a mimic. That is a phantom.
That was a phantom. Typhon Anthraphantasmus. Keep moving.
We don't have the skills to repair that yet. Well, okay then. This is George, I guess. He's currently stuck in glue. Now he's not. So... Glue cannon is just as much a traversal item as it is enemy containment item. Oh, that's right, they don't stick to each other. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. There we go. Banana, more glue. Cool. Uh-huh.
Morgan, there, in the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
That's definitely a mimic. Oh. Range on this is kind of bad. Hup. Oh, I forgot we're crouched. Okay. Hey. Hey! No.
Vital signs critical.
Oh, that's not good. I don't think I've ever been taken out by a mimic before. That was wild. Oh, okay. Let's just go.
That was a phantom. Typhon Anthraphantasmus. Keep moving.
Yeah. That stuff will come in handy later.
Morgan, there. In the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case.
Like I said, just as much for traversal as it is
The neuromods are critical.
enemy containment.
Won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
We're gonna go here first, because, well, you never know. Never know when you're gonna find something good. I knew it. 2 buckets seemed suspicious. Okay, that's a quick swap. Where is... Okay, there's items. Let's eat that. Up our health a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's about what we got for that for right now. Oh, it also does heal over time. Okay, cool. That is very interesting. Okay. So, that item we just picked up is called a neuromod. Basically, what it does is it allows us to up our skills. Like, we can increase our carry weight. Or, no, strength. Strength, okay. Have the ability to repair basic stuff, and then obviously there's more tiers, things like that. I don't recognize the username, but hey. Let's see, and then we've got... That one is boosts our HP and stamina. I'm gonna do that. Up our security. Fair enough.
Improvisation has always been your strength. You'd be dead if it wasn't. Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
Figured there was more, but yes, we are going to take that because it will be useful later on. Should have upped our strength instead of security, but oh well. Let's see if there's anything interesting in here. There is! It went somewhere else. Like, I get a bathroom beer, but a bathroom tea sounds weird to me. But okay, we'll accept it. Kind of surprised we haven't picked up our gun yet. I don't think this works when they're still in hidden form, so... Listen here, you. I don't want to deal with it. I've already figured that out, game. Okay, so this must be main lobby. And, Billy was annoying there. Oh, this might be where we pick up our gun.
You made it.
Nope.
Ready for your first real view of the world?
And, this is where we find out we're on a space station up by the moon. It's, yeah. So right now, we need to get basically up in there-ish to get to our office. But yeah, there's Earth. Not what I wanted to pick up.
Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map.
Told you.
There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions.
Is this one a fake or is it we are not equipped for that. We are very not equipped for a phantom right now. Oh. Crap. Yeah. Even when they're still, they can... yeah, do that. That is why I said we are not equipped for a phantom. So, this time, we're gonna go in. We're gonna grab that. And then we are going to run. Very quickly. Or as quickly as we can. Is there anything else? Yeah, no. I'm not in the mood for you right now, bro.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
All personnel should report to muster stations
Oh,
immediately.
we're gonna try something here. Because our office is very close. It's very close, and I know it's protected by something. So, hey, you. Protect me. Do your job. Kill the things.
Diagnostic check. IFF. Actuators. Nominal. Tilt handling error. Please contact engineering.
Oh, I gotta remember how the hacking works in this. Oh, it's bad. There we go. That would have been the password. Apparently our, apparently our receptionist had a bit of a crush on us. Interesting. 0, 4, 5, 1. Oh, hey. That was not what I meant to hit. 0. I am not worried about that right now.
This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
Okay, so that... You'll understand why I'm collecting all this junk here in just a sec. Okay. Now... all the junk in there. Auto-sort our inventory. And recycle it down to its component parts. Okay. Its component parts can then come over here. And once we learn how to craft things, we can make stuff with that stuff. Apparently we don't know how to craft anything other than a wrench. Oh, and speaking of, hang on. We don't need a second wrench. Alright, yep, we gotta watch the thing. I do have to say, like, the creativity in terms of, like, sci-fi tech is pretty good. I don't remember if we can make our own
Tough
turrets.
day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Now, your memory's shot full of holes. I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process to bring you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not gonna like what I have to say next.
So our brother is not the best kind of guy, we'll put it that way.
I thought I found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
Okay, so we're gonna pick that up. Just because strength comes in handy. And then... and we're gonna do that for now.
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server
Pretty sure we
connections
were
there.
supposed to have picked
I'm
up our
looking for
gun
another way
by
to
now.
help you in the meantime. Good luck.
So it makes me wonder. I think we're gonna have to backtrack a little bit. Come on, come on. Oh, if we get between that and one of them, it will shoot us, by the way. Oh, no, there's our... Ah! I meant to do that. totally meant to do that. Protect me.
Attitude adjustment required.
You know what? We're gonna carry you with us for right now. Ah, set down. Deploy.
Deploying.
Why are you not? There you go.
Scanning.
You know what? Good enough. We'll get our own gun and we'll move on. Ah! That's better. Okay, that's gonna make life at least a little bit easier. Oh, with upped strength, we can really give stuff a solid shove. I picked up the stuff you had. Okay. I didn't trust it. I'm just gonna not. That's not what I wanted to do. Wanted to do that, but did not want to damage us in the process. Let's do something about that. Oh, that does not help us a whole lot. Anyway, let's improve our damage with that. I don't trust this. If we had the ability to repair stuff, we'd be fine, but we don't presently. So that's the way it wants us to go. However, you can completely disregard story stuff and just kind of do your own thing. I don't trust that. Like, it's not as in-depth as, like, other Bethesda games, like Skyrim and stuff like that, but it is, well, and that's because Bethesda wasn't a developer, Bethesda was a publisher. Arkane did the development. Ow. Even with a gun, we were not super prepared for that. You know what? We're just... Where'd you go? Are you the lamp? Oh, you went there. I don't want to hear it. Okay. Uh-huh. So this does a whole lot of absolutely nothing but distracts enemies. So realistically, it is... I mean, it has use cases, of course, but it is fairly pointless. Darn. Okay, pretty sure that's everything over here. And we do come back to this area a handful of times, so it's not like we have to get everything all at once, but... I do want to see if there's any more stuff.
Suit integrity damaged.
Wow, that thing moves fast. Holy crap. Yeah. We aren't quite prepared. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Okay.
Suit integrity damaged.
Yeah. I see that. Yeah. Okay. Nothing important was... There was something that could be considered mildly important. There we go. They squeak when they hit something. See, that's why they... Good distraction stuff. Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna take you with. This is not going super well. But at least it auto-saved closer to where we were.
Eradicator Autoturret version 0.7.6 online. Proximity sensor reset.
Good morning, Talos. Breakfast is served in the cafeteria until 9 a.m.
Oh. Well. There goes that plan. Let's just not mess with that for right now. She was killed by something that was not alien. That one can start fires. Let's just,
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, geez, hi. Okay. This is, not the plan I had in mind for right now. But, let's... Would you... I don't want to be on the stupid thing. Back. Let's push this button for right now. Okay, that's something we won't need for significantly longer. Okay. Oh, nice. So...
Please clear aperture.
We're gonna let our health, oh, it stopped regenerating. Okay. I mean, that helped a little. Okay. So there's two of these things. And Eventually we can make ammo. Where is it? There it is. I know the range on this thing is atrocious, so... Normally we don't come here until significantly later. When we are better equipped to deal with this stuff. Okay, it's over there. I just want to check a couple of things. Okay. I got a feeling it would melt the glue right off if we shot it. There we go. So this is my attempt to not do that. Okay, where's it gonna load us? Okay, it's gonna load us right here, which is real close to where we were. Alright, let's wonder if this will set it off. Let's
Requesting new operator.
Alright, listen here, you.
Maybe I can help you. Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day.
Maybe you can help us.
All done. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Yeah, I know suit integrity is damaged, but you know what? I'm not worried about the suit.
Abrasions, fatigue, nothing like that.
Right this second.
Please, hold still. This will only take a moment. There. All better. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
So we did manage to kill it. Cool. We don't have that yet.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu. System alert. Repair is needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Interesting. Personality tests. Okay.
Tell me about the dream. The dream. Yes. It's
We're just going
it's
to
always in my lab,
take everybody's personnel file.
I'm standing in front of the glass. Are you alone? Yes. What do you see in the glass? Nothing. At first. I don't want to turn it on, but I can't help it. I have to turn it on. When I do, it's like the heart of a black hole, an immense darkness. There's something swimming in the black. I catch glimpses, edges of the shape. I feel as though it wants to come through onto my side.
Repair is needed.
I have to
Please contact
turn
a
off the glass
qualified
before it
engineer.
sees me, but
I always wink before I can.
What does it look like? The shape in the glass.
Nothing.
Does it look like this image here? Dr. Calvino, does it look like this?
Yeah.
No.
Also,
No,
we can
no,
put out
that's-
fires with this
No,
gun,
I
which
don't-
makes
Are
life...
you sure? Where did you get that drawing? Have you been spying on me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Sarai,
Maybe I can
come
help
in.
you.
It's Sarah.
I didn't see
But
you
you
there.
can call me Chief Elazar. Matt.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa,
Forgive me,
whoa,
but
whoa.
your name is Sarai in the file.
We've been over this. My mother Americanized it. Will we be spending the next 59 minutes like this? Because we could cut it short right now.
We've discussed your mother. I thought perhaps today we could speak more about the
Let's
career
just,
choices that were born of that.
Just try
Serving in the military wasn't an excuse to get away from her nagging, Matt. I was just
survive.
restless.
And you're better now? Not restless?
I'm fine.
Because your last tour of duty was the evacuation, and reports from there.
I saved as many as I could. For every soldier we lost, we were able to save 100 civilians.
Yes. Tragic. Still, to lose soldiers under your command.
The cost was worth it, both in lives and the unification of the region.
Taking on a losing battle like that.
There we go.
Fighting. Not enemy troops, but the equivalent of a natural disaster.
It wasn't natural, it was man-made. It prepared me for here, Dr. Cole. Because this station, it's the same thing, a disaster waiting to happen. We are well-trained and poorly equipped. The research is dangerous. Keeping secrets secret is dangerous. I'm sure you would agree.
These psych evals are a waste of time.
A waste of time. Like back on Earth?
That was different.
Was it? Anger, issues with authority.
We got a score to
A year
settle.
of counseling doesn't sound like a trivial matter.
Those files were supposed to be closed.
Are you angry?
I'm getting there.
Any new relationships?
Hello.
No.
I thought you and Miss Foy, the sanitation engineer, were seen together.
She's a sanitation boss, and we're not in a relationship. Not anymore.
Ah. And this separation, did it involve anger? Issues with authority?
Screw this. I'm done. Report me to the U's. I don't care. They're putting the station at risk just like TranStar and just like on
Nothing a
Earthside.
portable
You
medical kit
assholes
could
will bury
handle.
them with your
This won't
psych
take
about
long. Good
bullshit.
as new. You
You're
can fill out a
nothing.
service questionnaire at the front desk.
There. Okay, we killed the thing. Now we'll make progress. Or we'll try. Alrighty. That didn't sound friendly. Yeah, and here's the problem with those. They can go boom. If I'm not mistaken. You know what? Just... I'm pretty sure they go boom after, yeah. So now, not only are we fighting things that could be coffee cups and big psychic blast having aliens, now yeah, these lovely things. Don't need the wrench. We'll take the healing items and the junk, though. Bye, whoever you are. Or were, I guess would be proper context. Nice. Give me that. I need that. I'm gonna just kind of skip the security gate part right now. You know, we already know how to do that. So this is basically everybody on the ship. A lot of dead people. Now we finally get a map. Keyboard controls are still messing with me, but was that this that we had just unlocked? No, that's hardware labs. I'm not gonna walk through that because I'm pretty sure it'll set off an alarm. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's nothing up here.
Target, no Typhon material detected. Proximity sensor reset.
Nice. We're gonna make healing a little bit easier. Why are we zoomed in? I don't know what did that.
Scanning. No typhon material detected.
Ah.
A lot of the station tech starts here. Lab equipment, special parts requests, prototypes. We should be able to fix your looking glass terminal from Dr. Calvino's workshop.
Yeah.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, I noticed. Just, give it a good old, Why aren't you going in the place? Oh. Are you starting to see why a lot of the times, or why I mentioned having played this game before, I was like, I'm not gonna go all the way through it. But you know, we did really, really good on Resident Evil Requiem, so I felt like we needed to be punished a little bit. Hence why we're doing this. And like, I toyed with the idea of Dark Souls and stuff like that, but here's the thing, I've run through them so many times that they're not really punishments anymore, they're just... Okay. Oh, we're going up against that boss? Okay, we need to have this ready. Yeah, if that starts us in that exact same spot again, which it probably will, we're just gonna try to avoid. Yeah, okay. Alright then. We're gonna go back a little bit.
lot of the station tech starts here. Lab equipment, special parts requests, prototypes. We should be able to fix your looking glass terminal from Dr. Calvino's workshop.
Let's just not for right now, okay? Shut that door. Thank you. Oh, it's dying. Oh, it stepped in the fire. It's kind of funny. Okay. Okay. Let's take it on there. There we go. Just gotta wait. Let's upgrade range. What am I looking for? So that's kind of fun. Instead of needing to go to a recycler, we can just throw one of these. Works on enemies too. There's a terminal somewhere that would let us drop a recycler charge in there. I'm trying to find it. Wonder. Just because we have a lot of junk on us right now. Okay. What's the... Let me see, did that actually drop it in here? Cool. Okay. So it's not a discard thing. Well, never mind. Didn't the game start off saying it was 2032? So it's been years that our character's been subjected to the memory stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna... Oh, that was bad aim. That was very bad aim. That is what I meant to do. Don't worry, eventually we'll get more. Changes which button. There is another phantom somewhere in this area up top, I believe. It's dead. That's all I care about.
Dark Cobalt 14. Inspecting you. Grocery integrity is compromised. Elderly aperture.
Yes, I do see the mimics. No, I'm not overly concerned as long as they don't see me. That works.
Calvino probably has a key card. You can locate him, or what's left of him, with the security roster.
Yeah, I'm good with not going in there for now. It means we gotta go up top. I'm not overly enthused about that. We can recycle the gun.
That side of the lab was breached. Hard vacuum. No gravity. There's an exterior airlock in the machine shop you could use to reach him. You'll have to upgrade your suit with a propulsion system first.
Well, I found him.
Every airlock has a manual seal you'll have to disengage before you can spacewalk. While engineered as a safety measure, it's irrelevant when the enemy is already inside the station. If you do go out there, I wouldn't stray far. The Typhon may have spread to the exterior. And remember, other airlocks you find will have to be opened from the inside first. Last thing, you don't have a propulsion system for your suit yet. You'll need one to maneuver.
Let's see here. Oh, we were going to throw that in the recycler. Oh, well. That's not going to shut that off. Yeah, basically, radioactive. We don't want to be anywhere near it. Third strength upgrade to be able to move those.
Inspecting. Susie. I'll patch that for you. Moving.
Hey, boy. How you doing, buddy?
Microgravity detected.
Not surprising. Well done.
Very easy to accidentally kill yourself out here, and as we've already seen, I don't need any help with that. I do think right here, though, we'll wrap up. Just because I'm definitely out of the habit of sitting here, so the raised monitor and all that. Oh. But, yeah, this is where we'll call episode 1 of this, and, we'll go from here the next time. But, yeah. I still don't really have a sign-off phrase, but, you know. We'll come up with one eventually. But, yeah. Thanks for watching. I was just really bored because I actually managed to have days off this week, so figured I'd fire something up. But, we'll see you next time.